let's start this then. Okay, everybody. Remember. Hit the bad guys, not me. That's it. That's all I got for you. Astarion, do you mind them and we just get started? Oh, good hit. Oh my goodness. Well played. Well played, Astarion. Why? No! Don't hit the van. Don't. Okay. Okay, who does anybody? I got no inspiration left. I can't, unfortunately, inspire any of you. What I can do though is smack you a couple times. Did it hurt? I'm sorry. Not really, but I'd like to pretend I am. Oh no, poor Wolfie. Oh my goodness, you're a bear now. Ah, don't hit me. That hurts a lot. Neil, can you get the leader first for me? Because I feel like that's a good idea. Okay. Almost. How is that after those hits? How is she still standing? I'm Karlach. So, I know this is probably a lot to ask, but could I have you just hit him and hit him good for me? Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Okay, one less to worry about and all that. I just over there. Okay, good. Oh no! Oh, why is everybody hitting us today? Why? Can't they go hit somebody else? Hey, Wyll, can you handle the bear? I don't know if you can like handle the. That's okay, Wyll. You know what? It was a good try. I appreciate the effort, kind of thing. Shadowheart, can you handle the bear? Much better. Thank you very much. Lae'zel, can you finish the bear by any chance? Or like, is that not? I mean, if that's not possible, it's not possible. I get it, but okay. So no longer a bear, just you know. And then you've got that thing that you said, so you can like go more. Can you now finish the used to be bear? Oh my goodness, thank you. Okay. And that person is getting on a table. Do you? He could have gone around. Okay, apparently on the table was a better idea. I don't know where they're going. Oh, on the you on the table too. Okay. So that table saw a lot of. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh. Okay, I don't know what's happening right now. Astarion, can you use those fancy missile things on the last one standing? Well played.
It could have damaged the grove.
Okay.
And if the goblins get in here, what will happen to the grove? To us?
All right, Kagha.
We'll find another way to stop them.
Let's talk.
We must.
You once called me a monster. Seems I've proven you right.
Kagha, I don't know if I was right either. Calling you a monster then. And I don't think you're a monster now. I think maybe you were somebody that was scared. At least that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping this didn't come from a place of you are literally a monster. I'm hoping this came from a place of you were just scared, in which case I can understand that, but what happens now?
I endangered a child. I betrayed the Circle's trust. We will stop the rite and I will stand trial. My fate lies with Sylvanas. May he have mercy.
What of Zevlor's people? What happens to them now?
We will grant them safe harbor until they depart.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
I think I've already got a plan for that. I've talked to Zevlor. I'm going to try to take out their leaders and hope that the goblins just disband after that. But how did the Shadow Druids even find you? Like, how did they pick you out of everybody?
It began with a letter.
Oh?
There was no messenger. It simply appeared.
Oh.
Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The Druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halcyon returns to heal them in full.
That's interesting, though, that this is what they wanted from you. Honestly, Kagha, though, it sounds like you didn't come from a bad place to do this. You did awful things, yes, but it all stemmed from wanting to protect everybody, which I get. Thank you for telling me, though. All right, everyone. It looks like the grove is safe for now. And, oh, anything in their pockets? Is anybody looking? Is this okay? To, like, quickly just take a peek? Nothing really. I'll take their stuff. It's just no notes. No? Nothing? Nothing? Huh. I was kind of expecting notes or anything. Oh!
If it's an argument you seek, you won't find it here. Whatever the Tree Father's judgment, I will accept it in full.
Okay. I'm gonna let those two duke it out. In the meantime, I think we should seriously consider a nap, because it's been a while.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Wyll, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Dare I ask who you are? Introductions, anybody? Anybody want to make them? Because I'm feeling like a little left out right now, to be real.
Wyll, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Wyll's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
His what? Oh no. Wyll? Are you okay?
We had a deal, Wyll. But Karlach's still breathing.
Which I am happy
I've
about.
taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria, pet. Trust me on this.
Okay. Can you just get to the point of what you want? Because I'm very, very confused as to what is going on altogether. I have a feeling there's a contract involved, and you're the reason why Wyll went after Karlach and all this other stuff. Yada, yada, yada. Great. Love it. Very boring, typical story. So what are you doing here, and why have you yanked on Wyll like that? It looks like he's in pain. Could you maybe not?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
You're welcome. How'd you do that with your hand?
Wyll burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Oh my goodness, Wyll.
That's better.
What did you...
What the hells have you done?
How?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Wyll, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
I think I'm simultaneously terrified and impressed by her. But I'm gonna go check in on Wyll first and see how he's doing after the new look. Is that the right term? What is the best? Wyll, hi.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells.
I know.
Just look at me. I did what was right.
You did.
And Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Wyll was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I think we should all just be grateful for the fact that you're still standing after that, because if warlock pacts are what I know about them at least is anything to go by, we're lucky. We're lucky you're still breathing, or the punishment just wasn't worse, as awful as that sounds. But also, I mean, devils aren't necessarily just the shining beacon of honesty we all hope that they are. I don't know what you expected in that regard when dealing with the devil, because from what I understand and what I've seen so far in my limited time roaming around and palling around with them after we just saw with Raphael and stuff like that, they don't come off as the most honest and forthcoming people I've ever met.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned.
Well,
It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts.
I figured.
Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds.
Wait,
But
really?
I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
So what are the terms of your pact, if you don't mind me asking?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact.
Okay.
I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
I trust you. I do, Wyll. And if you made the pact, there had to have been a good reason for it. Hopefully one day I'll get to hear the story, but for now, let me know if you need anything, especially after everything that you just went through. And rest up. Hey, Karlach, you doing okay after all that?
I'll be honest, soldier.
Yeah?
I'm reeling. Wyll hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man. He really is. It must be a relief, though, to know that you're not going to be handed over.
Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
We're not going to. I won't let us turn into mind flayers first. Trust me. Trust me on that. Shadowheart! Did you see the display in camp and the whole devil showing up and Wyll now having horns?
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
You didn't want to talk about that? No, that's fine. That's fine. I didn't know if you wanted to gossip a bit, but if not, that's fine. Hey, Astarion. Hi. How are you?
So, Wyll did the right thing.
He did.
And it earned him a set of horns.
Mm-hmm.
Let that be a lesson to us all.
That horns are now stylish and a consequence of doing the right thing. I mean, for all we know, Wyll is about to set a trend in Baldur's Gate when we finally get back to it. So maybe the lesson will be become a warlock, mess up the pact, so that you can get yourself a set of horns and be the stylish person in Baldur's Gate. You never know what's going to happen. Also, this will turn into a great story. Lae'zel, anything you have to add?
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it?
Yeah, him.
He may be talented, but only a Githyanki's Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
Still, we should rescue him. That would make me feel better just for the sake of the grove anyways. You know what I mean? But I'll see you soon. Get some sleep. Wyll? Hello? Gale, everything okay?
How can I help?
I don't know if you wanted to chat about anything. No? Okay. All right, everyone. I'm going to get some sleep because that was a lot. I'm tired now between everything. So I'll see you all in the morning.
Hey, soldier. What? You aren't asleep, are you?
I mean, I was kind of asleep. Why? What's up?
I'm buzzing, honestly. I couldn't wait to talk to you.
What's going on?
Isn't it mad? How good life is.
Yeah, I guess it is. I admire your optimism, Karlach, and I know life is good. Is it that good? I don't know, but it is good, and it's better than it could be because we could have these tadpoles already have gone kaboom in our heads. So, yeah, I guess life is good. Hopefully it just starts to get better, you know?
Yes. Soldier, you're saving me. Every time you speak my name, fight beside me, share what's yours, I'm reminded that I'm alive. Properly alive. And free. Oh, gods, I want to ride you till you see stars.
What? We just met. I mean, you very direct. That is impressive. I want to be your friend and get to know you better 100%, and it's very, very soon, but I just, not in that, I'm not one to necessarily go, like, you know what I mean? I am so sorry to be that awkward person, but this has never been easy for me in my entire life, and this is only, I actually don't think that this has ever happened kind of thing, so thank you for wanting that. I just want to be really good friends kind of thing.
Sorry if I was a little forward.
No, don't be.
10 years in Avernus, and I guess I've forgotten whatever manners I might have had.
No, don't be sorry. I'm
Don't
sorry.
hold it against me.
I won't.
Unless you want to.
Oh. Scratch, is that you?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Hi. Hey, Scratch, sorry about what happened.
Master.
Yeah.
Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone.
That was very kind
I'll
of you.
never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
I'm glad to have met you too, and I'm glad you were able to find me again. Do you want some good pets? Look at you, you're so cute. Yes, you are. Yes. All right, Scratch, will you enjoy just, I guess, living here? Because you can hang out with us whenever you want. What? Are you okay?
So funny?
Yeah, what is so funny?
Some laughing curse, have you?
There's a curse for that? Wait, can you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
Oh, okay.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
I wouldn't go quite that far, but I'm glad that you're happy, Karlach. Gale, do you need another snack?
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Okay, yeah, of course. I have more. Here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Better?
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me. Only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart.
Oh.
Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Gale? Wait. What's happening? Are you all right? Can I do anything?
You do plenty for me, more than you realize. But this cannot be remedied.
It has to be able to be remedied.
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think.
Of course.
I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think.
Okay. Whatever you need.
Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was, too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Okay, yeah. Listen, let me know if there is anything in the end I can do to help. Alright? You don't have to do this alone. But in the meantime, no, I was gonna go to the paladins.
Tore right through these people.
Yeah.
They didn't stand a chance.
No, and are those... Oh, no. What is... This is just... no, I can't do this. We can't, can we?
Creature's eyes roll back in its head.
This is so
Equal
gross.
parts bliss and agony. She'd eaten, feasted, and yet, looking into her eyes, you can see it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
You're... No. Oh, no. No, no. No, I'm good. Thank you.
Next before you see it, the sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Okay, yeah, let's just, okay. How about we just do this now and, stop the little gnoll from becoming a big gnoll that tries to kill everybody, including us? Dice, please? For once, don't... Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for agreeing to this one, because I gotta tell you, I was not in the mood. Okay.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still.
Okay.
As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
And now we gotta fight the rest of... I hate this place. I hate this road. What even are we dealing with right now? I did not wake up this morning after a good night's sleep and go, yes, today is the day that we deal with Gnolls. Astarion, I think this one over there, I think you gotta deal that one first with the shooty thingies. Hey, good. Okay, good. Phew. Oh no.
Hyena will be back, and it won't be alone.
Wait, one of them left? Oh, good. Oh, good. One left to go get friends. Gil, can you hit that one with some fire and just end it? Almost. You almost ended it. Good. Almost is better than not at all. Lae'zel, I don't suppose you can hit this one, right? Okay, good. Better. My turn? My turn. What do I do? What do I do? Who wants to be inspired? Karlach? Oof, doesn't that feel good? Everybody loves a good bit of inspiration. Let me tell you. And then I could do the thing. This one, you know? Oh, it worked. Okay, great. I love that. A plan came together. Oh, no. Okay, Wyll. Hi, Wyll. Your turn. So orderly again in combat. I love this. The one that's almost gone, that looks like it's gonna pop out a gnoll. Oh my, is it supposed to do that much damage? I didn't know. That's incredibly powerful. Karlach. Hi. Listen, I don't think you're gonna get over there in time. So can you just... Okay, not bad. Shadowheart. Can you end this?
Places overrun with gnolls.
Oh.
They spread quickly. The whole coast will be infested if we don't burn them out.
Oh, good. I was hoping.
Around. I can smell spilled blood a mile away.
Yep. Not gonna say. I am gonna loot all of this though, because this stuff is still. Oh my. There's so much carnage. Oh goodness. Oh, these poor people. They did not make. Wait, there was a letter on you. Deliver the chest to me unopened.
Is this your first time on the Sword Coast, Lae'zel?
Yes. It is much more lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Lively? I could see that.
Wait till you see Baldur's Gate. You'll never want to leave.
Just another crate.
Okay. Well, I found some stuff. You know what? These fruits are still good. Y'all, we really shouldn't just leave pumpkins. Like, somebody could make soup tonight. Who's cooking? Is it me? It's not my turn, is it? Apples, too. Like, these are still perfectly good pieces of fruit that, I mean, honestly, some of this is rotten and we're just going to leave it behind, but not all of it. And we shouldn't leave food behind, you know? Oh, it continued up here. Wait, Karlach. Isn't this where you said the paladins at Tyr were?
Someone eviscerated those gnolls.
Yes, they did.
It's rather beautiful.
Are you appreciating the evisceration of gnolls? Okay. I mean, honestly, if you're gonna appreciate anybody's evisceration, dead gnolls would oh, that cheese went bad. That's so sad. A good piece of cheese, a good glass of wine, crackers, some fruit. Oh, it sounds like such a nice night. And then that, you just find it like that.
I don't suppose you've any clue where we are in relation to Waterdeep.
What? No. Me?
From this distance between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, I'd say a long way away.
Probably.
Ah. That will make getting word to my mother rather tricky.
You need to send word to your mom?
What she doesn't know can't hurt her. Not at this distance, anyway.
That's true. Gail, we'll get word to her soon, I promise.